this is all about ABH and our partners at our best, working together towards a common goal. And as I call up the members of the team, you'll see that we have ABH members represented, we have the Department of Mental Health represented, Network Health, one of our MCEs represented, the Transformation Center. It really is about our community coming together with a focused goal and working over an extended period of time. So it's really, it's a great thrill for me to present the award. So I'm going to call up sure, Betty.
I do have to have a slight sense of humor about this, if you don't mind. When the board of directors decided that Vic would be the executive vice president and be looked over as to whether or not he would be good enough to have the job that he today holds, Jonathan Scott took me aside and he said, "Thank you, Jonathan. I want to thank you first for your advice," he said. "And what you want to do here is give him the most difficult task in the organization, monitor the heck out of him, and make sure that it works right. And we won't hire him if he doesn't work right." And so here he is.
Thanks, Jonathan. Okay, so I'm going to start. Jordan Oshlag from Community Health Link. Jordan is the MSDP team, leadership team chair. Has been a key advisor to me on this project, and he's gonna come up first, and then I'm following Jordan. Come on up, Jordan. We're gonna go. And this is a long list, so I'll ask if we can just hold the applause so we get through everybody, and once we get everybody up here, I'm going to ask Jordan to say a few words. Susan Abbott from VinFen. Rita Barrett from the Department of Mental Health. Madeline Becker from VinFen. Nancy Carlucci from Network Health. Jan Feingold from High Point Treatment Center. Come on up. Jim Huey from Behavioral Health Network, who we'd like to know is wearing a tie today. Kathy Jansen from Riverside Community Care. Porter May from Advocates is not here today because she's home on maternity leave. Joe Passano from MBHP, who is our best marketing person for this project. Susan Schneider from Moore. Stephanie Sladen from Health and Education Services, Inc. Michael Stewart from Spectrum Health Systems. Michael Wagner from North Suffolk Mental Health. And Marsha Webster from the Transformation Center.
Thank you. So you may not know, but an announcement went out about these awards, and we were asked to keep our comments to 3 minutes. So if I've done my math right, I have 45 minutes to talk to you. I do have to say that it's been a lifelong goal of mine to be on a podium with both Betty and Vic, so I'm going to retire at this point. I am amazed that in 2 short years, and countless hours that we actually have a set of standardized documentation for the work that we do. Besides this amazing team of people behind me that continue to move this project forward, there are many providers, state agency employees, and consumers and consumer advocates that have contributed. And I'd like to thank them, and I'd also like to thank the CEOs of all of the organizations that you see represented up here, because without their support, we could not have volunteered our time to do this. I also want to thank MBHP, because without their financial support in the beginning, we would not have been able to do this project at all. And finally, to Vic and the rest of the ABH staff, they have been the backbone of this project, helping us every step of the way. So we want to thank them as well. Thank you.